More local news right now at 5:30. Hello again, everyone, and thanks for staying with us. I'm Doug Proffitt. The Anchorage Middletown Fire Department is preparing its team for how to handle a possible active shooter situation. Unfortunately, as you know, it's become a reality in so many communities in our country, making it necessary for first responders to know how to take in an influx of patients. WHS 11's Taylor Woods covered the department's headquarters today during today's training.
Anchorage Middletown Fire and EMS are conducting a rescue task force training for over 200 personnel in the wake of the recent mass shootings. And this agency is on the forefront to make sure they're prepared. Fire and EMS crews rush over to treat this patient who has been shot multiple times by an active shooter. This demonstration helps ensure the first responders are ready to jump into action in case a tragedy happens in their community.
But the training is important because we can no longer be reactive to a problem. We now have to be proactive.
The troubling number of recent shootings have proved just how valuable and necessary it is to make sure that everyone is trained and operating on the same page.
Because of the size of our department, we have fire, EMS, as well as hazmat companies that can respond.
The EMS team is learning the proper way to bandage a patient, place them on a stretcher, and get them off to the hospital for proper care.
The commonplace AR-15 wounds, pistol wounds that you see on the battlefield are the same injuries that we can treat here.
Decked out in their bulletproof vests and helmets, they're making sure they're safe when treating patients.
We're not going into a combat zone, but it's a worst case scenario, you know, should something happen that we at least have some level of protection.
The vests are unique with a lot of pockets that can hold medical equipment.
We have individual first aid kits on the front. On the back, we have our soft, what we call mega movers. They're basically kind of soft tarp type stretchers.
But most importantly, they say this training is such a timely event with so much going on.
We were training last week, and it was just the very next day Virginia had that active shooter at Walmart, and we were specifically talking about our high hazard areas around here.
And the fire department says if you're ever in this situation, the best way to treat yourself is using the run, hide, fight method until first responders arrive. In Middletown, Taylor Woods, WHAS 11 on your side.
And the fire department is the only one in the region training its staff to be Rescue Task Force certified at the moment.